Hey there, welcome back to our grade 8 math lesson. Today, I am Miss Joan from Mary Global Academy, and today we're going to be continuing our math lesson. Okay, so today we're going to be doing word problems on two-step equations. So as you can remember, the last lesson we did was two-step equations, and I want you to remember that two-step equations have just two steps. The first step is either the reverse of an addition or subtraction, and then the next step is the reverse of a division or multiplication. So that's what a two-step equation is. So today let's solve some examples on word problems on two-step equations, okay? So example one, the sum of three consecutive numbers is 72. What is the smallest number? So this is pretty simple. First of all, we need to represent that number with a letter. You can choose any letter you want, but for this lesson, we're using letter A. So we represent the smallest number by A. Now, what does consecutive mean? Consecutive means following in succession. So the way you have one, two, three, that's they're consecutive numbers. So this means that for the numbers to be consecutive, they're following each other one after the other. So we have A, then we add one, A plus one, then we add another one, A plus one, which gives us A plus two. So this is represented by A, which is the smallest number, A plus one, next number, and then A plus two. So the sum of three numbers is 72. So we write our equation. A plus 1 plus A plus 2 is equal to 72. So we now open the brackets and we have A plus 1 plus A plus 2 is equal to 72. The next thing we do is collect like terms. And this means collect the letters and the numbers together. So we have A plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 72. A plus A is 2A, plus another A is 3A. Write that down. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. Write that down. So our equation is now 3A plus 3 is equal to 72. So now we have our two-step equation, and then we can proceed to solve it with the two steps. So next, we subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. Remember that 3 is the inverse of minus 3 is the inverse of plus 3, so that's why we're subtracting 3. So we have 3A plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 72 minus 3. So 3A is equal to 69. We divide both sides by 3. So we have 3A divided by 3 is equal to 69 divided by 3. So 3 will cancel out 3, and then 69 divided by 3 is going to give us 23. So A is 23. So what this tells us is that the smallest of those consecutive numbers is 23. So this was pretty simple to solve. Example 2, you bought a magazine for $5 and 4 erasers. You spent a total of $25. How much did each eraser cost? So whenever you're solving word problems on two-step equations, you need to always represent your unknown with any letter you like. So here we're going to be representing the erasers with E. So let's write our equation. One magazine plus 4 erasers is $25. The magazine is $5 and the erasers are represented by E. So our equation is now $5 plus 4E is equal to $25. Okay. So this is already in a two-step equation. So let's solve this. Now let's rewrite the equation so that we have 4E as the first in our equation. So 4E plus $5 is equal to $25. So subtract $5 from both sides of the equation because this is the inverse of plus 5. So we're going to do minus 5. We're going to subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. So we have 4E plus $5 minus $5 is equal to $25 minus $5. So 4E is equal to $20. So divide both sides by 4. 4E divided by 4 is equal to $20 divided by 4. So 4 will cancel out 4, leaving our E. And then $20 divided by 4 is going to give us 5. So the cost of one eraser is $5. Okay, so that was pretty easy. So I'm going to give you this to practice on your own. Aliyah had $25 to spend on 7 pencils. After buying them, she had $10 left. How much did each pencil cost? The sum of 3 consecutive even numbers is 48. What are the smallest of these numbers? So you're to practice this on your own so that you can better understand word problems on two-step equations. I trust that you had a wonderful time watching this video. Do enjoy your day. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos.